Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Urvashi. Today in this video I'm going to be talking about the 12 ascendants and the impact of the Jupiter Ketu conjunction in the sign of Sagittarius for all of them. So before I start, for all those who haven't subscribed, remember to do that. Remember to tap the bell icon, it's extremely important. And now coming back to the topic of the day. So let's see, for Aries ascendant. Aries, this is happening in your 9th house. I hope you've seen part 1 of this video because you will understand better what I'm talking about if you watch that video. Aries, this is in your 9th house, and Jupiter Ketu are conjunct in your 9th house. Jupiter is aspecting your 1st house, your 3rd house, your 5th house. Aries, your luck factor is definitely changing this year. Your luck factor is changing. Your philosophy is changing, your ideology is changing, your entire belief system is changing. Life is changing for you. Life is going to take a 180-degree shift for you. There could be new opportunities. Confidence level will be much higher. You will be much happier. The 5th aspect is on the ascendant. You will be very, this is going to be a blissful year for you. Relationships and children, you could be very lucky where relationships or children are concerned this year. If you've been wanting children, you could be blessed with a child. If you've been wanting to enter a relationship, you could be meeting somebody special this year. And higher education, it's great for higher education. There will be a lot of travel this year, and many of you will be changing your professions. Remember, this is the 12th from the 10th house. Many of you will be changing your not necessarily your professions, your designation, your status may be changing, promotions may be happening, or new opportunities will be coming along. Your philosophy will change. You might as well change your profession. If you want to change it, go ahead, change it. So you might be coming across a new guru, a new teacher. Your relationship with your father may completely change this year, and so it's generally a blessed year for Aries. For Taurus, this is happening in your 8th house, and the 8th house, Jupiter Ketu are posited, aspecting the 12th house, aspecting the 2nd house, aspecting the 4th house. So for Taurus, this year is all about finances. Your financial condition will completely change. You may be getting gains, lots of benefits from other people's wealth, from your spouse's wealth, from any joint assets with your business partners, partnerships. So if you've invested anywhere, long-term investments are going to give you great benefits. Be very alert about any chronic issues that come up, because we have a tendency of ignoring the house where Jupiter is posited, and we get so optimistic about things when Jupiter comes in any one house that in our optimism sometimes we get a little casual, little careless. So be careful. If some chronic issue comes up and you ignore it, it can really get escalated. But if you take care of it, it should be manageable, again depending on the promise in your chart. It's a good year for investment in property. It's a good year for foreign travels, because the 8th and the 12th both houses activated. You may be relocating abroad, depending again on your personal chart, what is happening in your 4th house, 4th lord, dashas and everything. But it's a good year. It's a good year, like I said, for buying property, for buying a vehicle, and for going on to long distance travel with your spouse and all that. So it's generally a good year for you, for growth of your relationships, for growth of your business partnerships. This year is generally going to bring you happiness. Just take care of your health. Don't be casual about it. Now I'm going to be talking about Gemini. Gemini, this is happening in your 7th house. So Jupiter Ketu are both conjunct in your 7th house, and they are aspecting the ascendant, the 11th house and the 3rd house. So this is a good year to get married, Gemini people. Good year to get engaged. Business expansion is looking great for you people, because Rahu is in the ascendant also. And new business partnerships, depending of course on your chart. Only venture into that if there is a good promise in your chart. And long-term ambitions, dreams, desires, those that are into sales, marketing, media, publicity, for them it's a counseling, any kind of consultation work. It's a great year for you guys. So good year for your ambitions, dreams, desires, for increasing your network circle, for meeting new people, for travel, for any kind of communication, professions related to communication. So great year for you guys, and generally this year is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So now I'm going to be talking about Cancer. For Cancer people, this is in your 6th house. So Jupiter Ketu conjunct in your 6th house. Jupiter here aspecting your 10th house, 2nd house, 12th house. So Cancer people, don't get casual, don't get careless about your health. Any health indications, take them very seriously. And it's a great year. Professionally for Cancer, it's a great year. Positive changes in your work routine. You will enjoy your work more. You'll get good work. You'll be doing well. People will appreciate what you're doing. Your profession is going to bring you a lot of happiness. There will be more inflow of money. So wealth wise, this is a great year. If you want to be traveling abroad, moving abroad, it's again a great year for that. You may be going to a hospital, and then you may just get over whatever the issue is and come back all hale and hearty. Be aware that you may have competitors coming up for you. This year there will be competition for you, but don't worry about the competition. All you need to do is your karma, your effort, take care of your daily routine, and things will be sorted. So nothing to worry about for Cancer. It's a great year for Cancer as well. So luck factor is in your profession. Now let's talk about for Leo. For Leo, it's in your 5th house. So the 5th house aspecting from here, Jupiter is aspecting your ascendant, your 9th house, and your 11th house. So for Leo, luck is on your side, and if you want children, you could be blessed with a child this year. If you want to get into a relationship, you could be meeting that somebody special this year. You could be promoted. You could be leaving the organization, joining another one, and getting a power position. Intuitiveness really will be great this year. And if you are into some kind of a creative profession, then this is like an awesome year for you. You may come up with breakthrough ideas that may take you to a different level altogether. So do be connected with yourself, do use your intuition, do work on creativity. It will take you a long way this year. Long distance travel, foreign travel, education, happiness with father, being connected, spending more time with your father, all that is looking great. And your network circles will be helpful for you. Generally, it's going to be a good and happy and prosperous year for you, with a good name, fame, status. Everything is great for you. Now talking about Virgo. For Virgo, this is in the 4th house. So Jupiter Ketu conjunct in the 4th house, aspecting the 8th house, 12th house, 10th house. So for Virgo, good position. And for your career, it's a good position. For changing or sorting out things at home, it's a good position. You may be buying a new house. You may be redecorating your existing home. You may be buying a new vehicle, depending on your dasha, depending on the promise in the chart. Definitely there'll be issues at home that will be sorted now. If there were some frictions, if there was certain miscommunication, that could be sorted out, and bringing in more happiness in your life. Bringing in more peace in your subconscious, healing you in some way. So this is a year of healing for Virgo people. So you'll feel you're healed internally, completely healed, happy with your relationships. There'll be happiness you get from your spouse and other relationships, business partners. If you want to be traveling abroad, this is like a great year for you. Many of you will be changing your home, buying a new house. Many of you will be getting good opportunities in work, because Rahu is exalted in the 10th house, and you may be relocating maybe to another city. That too is possible with Ketu here. And also Jupiter aspecting the 12th house. So, but it will all be very, very positive. It may not be a different country, but it could be a different city, depending on the promise in your chart. So good year for Virgo people. Good year to buy property. Good year to decorate your home. For people who are in the real estate business or vehicle business, it's like a great year for you guys. And those that are in the immigration business, again, good for you people also. And for those that are expecting something from an inheritance, great year for you guys. Receiving gifts and all is going to be great for you guys also. And professionally also, this year is looking good for you. Now talking about Libra. For Libra, this is in the 3rd house. Jupiter Ketu conjunct in the 3rd house, aspecting the 9th house, 7th house, 11th house. So Libra, this is a major change for you. You are going to go for some kind of a major change this year. Lots of travel there for you. Your ideology is completely going to change. Move towards your dreams and ambitions. You will start chasing them. Some of you who want to get engaged, you would be getting engaged. Many of you will be getting married. Some of you may leave a job and go join business. That is a possibility. And whatever change you make right now is definitely going to bring you happiness, immediate happiness for sure. The change is going to be positive, and it's going to be a big relief for you. Some of you I know some of you already feeling this, that a change is on its way. Yeah, so take it positively. listen to your intuition, and there's going to be a lot of effort. Not that effort is going to be less. The effort, and it will require a lot of courage. Lots of communications will be happening, and but it is all going to be for the positive in the long run. So take everything in your stride and take it all very positively. Now talking about Scorpio, this is in your second house. Jupiter Ketu conjunct in your second house, aspecting your 6th house, your 10th house, and your 8th house. This is all about wealth for you. So money is definitely going to come in. Things that you did in the past, any effort that you put in the past is going to bring money in now. If your money was stuck somewhere, if somebody owed you something, you will get it now. If you are expecting an inheritance, you will get it now. Gains from joint assets will happen now. Gains through your spouse will happen now. Your work routine, you will enjoy your work routine, and any kind of a competition, you will just beat it. So don't worry about competition and competitors. And you may even start a new business. You may have new business ideas this year. Listen to that intuition, that small intuitive voice. Don't ignore it. And I've noticed one thing. I've noticed it in birth charts, in natal charts, and you guys can give me feedback about this in transit. So in birth charts, I've seen when Jupiter Ketu are conjunct in the second house, such people, whatever they say tends to come true. So you guys can try it out on smaller things, see if those things happen. Do also give me feedback. It's always great to learn how it works in transit, but in birth charts I've seen this is a good placement. And any knowledge, previous knowledge will now help you earn money. So things of the past will come up and help you earn money. Good for your profession, good for status position. There could be a change in your status and position in the office. Now talking about Sagittarius, this is in the ascendant, aspecting the 7th house, the 5th house, the 9th house. Extremely positive year for Sagittarius. You've had a difficult year the last year or so. Now it's going to be a time of healing, a time of growth, optimism, positivity. You're going to feel happy with or without a reason. There will be a change for you. It could be a change as in a new opportunity. It could be a change as in a new learning, a new guru, a new ideology, a new philosophy. Just grab the change with both the hands. This could be marriage. This could be children. This, like I said, could be education. Options are really wide for Sagittarius. Just grab the change with both hands. Use your intuition. That's the key. Now I'm going to be talking about Capricorn. In the 12th house, Jupiter Ketu aspecting the 4th house, aspecting the 6th house and the 8th house. So again, for foreign travel, foreign lands, immigration, spirituality, going from the nitty-gritties to a higher realm, or even coming back, because Jupiter here is aspecting the 4th house, depending on the promise in your chart. If you have a retrograde planet in the 4th house, the 4th lord is retrograde, and a dasha is happening, this could also be that. Buying property, gaining from inheritances, going to a hospital, coming back healed, healing. These are the positive sides of this transit. Healing on the subconscious level, healing the inner fears and worries. So those are the positives of this transit for you. Listen to that small voice. Intuition is going to be extremely strong in the 12th house. Now I'm going to be talking about the sign of Aquarius in the 11th house, aspecting the 5th house, the 3rd house and the 7th house. So long-term dreams, desires, ambition, network circle is going to be huge. Somebody from the past may come and help you achieve your dreams, your ambitions. You could be starting a new project, a new business venture. You could be using creativity with another friend. You could be tying up with a friend of yours in a partnership, using creativity and achieving your dreams. You could be breaking all previous patterns and doing something completely new. It's a great year. People will be very supportive to you. Remember, don't be casual where your friend circle is concerned. If somebody needs help, if somebody is calling you out, remember to reach out, because that is where the support is going to come from. And it's good year for marriage, good year to be engaged, good year for children. So definitely a good year for you as well. Now talking about Pisces, this is happening in your 10th house, aspecting the 2nd house, the 4th house and the 6th house. So definitely it's a good year where your work is concerned, where your wealth is concerned. You'll be happy about your wealth status. You'll be very lucky in your daily routine, but you may move, relocate this year. You may get a promotion, a transfer to a new place, and you may be moving to a new place. And your boss and you should have a good understanding this year. Listen to that small voice of yours. Whatever it's telling you, it's guiding you. Go with it. Go with the flow. Don't try and go against the tide, because the idea is to change. The idea is to change your ideologies, change your lifestyle, whatever's coming in your mind. This could be a new profession for all we know, because in the 10th house here Jupiter with Ketu could be changing your profession completely. So again, a good transit for Pisces as well. Good for your wealth, good for your career in every way, good for your home as well, but it could mean a change. Do take care of your mom's health. With Rahu in the 4th house can give some trouble there, and the rest is all good for you as well. So I think I covered all the zodiacs, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.